my mouth out with soap.
Maggie, this is a speed build, an apartment build I did, and I forget what the world is called. Oh my god, I can't believe I forget what the world is called. I think it's Evergreen Harbor, but I don't know what the district is called, like what this part of the world of Evergreen Harbor this is. But yeah, anyway, today I'm making like a photographer's apartment, but I felt like when I was making the apartment, I felt like it was more like an investigative photographer's apartment. I'm not even sure if that's a thing. An investigative photographer, I doubt it is. But like, I was just imagining like some sort of detective and photographer to live here, like a mix between the two. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so they live in this apartment. It's actually a pretty big apartment for one person, but there is a bed for two. And I overall really like the way this apartment turned out. It's just very wacky, like the style. I'm glad I like branched out a bit, and I like the way it looks. But it's kind of like, it was kind of out of my comfort zone to create an apartment in a specific style suitable to a specific sim. Even though I didn't make the sim for this house. I don't know. I might make a sim for this house for my save file. Who knows? But yeah, maybe they just I don't know, I wanted to put some like jungle adventure stuff around the apartment, because I just pictured they would like be like exploring the jungle and stuff like that. So I don't think I originally went with that plan, but like I did make this little office area where the person edits their videos, and yeah, it's a cute little office, and it feels very rustic. I don't know if rustic is the right word, but as you can see, I tried putting that jungle adventure wall decoration there, but it just didn't work, so I just took it away. But yeah, and there's also this big photo booth, or whatever it's called. I don't know what they call this in The Sims. This photo station, whatever. And like, it's this huge, it takes so much space, but I imagine this person does a lot of different kinds of photography. I don't know if that's realistic or not, but they just do a lot of different kinds of photography, so they have people come to their apartment, even though that sounds really weird, to like, to like get their photos taken from that photo booth. Or like, maybe it's like they just go into the apartment and there's a sign on the door that says, come out. I don't even know. I really don't know what I was doing with like the photo booth area, but I thought it was a good idea because, you know, the person is a photographer, so yeah. I don't usually come up with stories for my builds. Like, I don't usually come up with like dynamic storylines. I think I used to do that more like a while ago, like a couple years ago, when I was more into building. Now I'm so into cast. But I thought it would be a nice change to just dedicate this apartment to someone who has like a personality, not just a family with like 3 kids or something. If I'm making sense. But yeah, I hope I can do more builds like this. I'm also trying to get better at furnishing, because all of a sudden my furnishing, I just feel like my furnishing hasn't been as good lately. Like, I could do better with the furnishing, so I'm trying to do a little bit more apartment renovation so that it's not as bad. So it's not as bad, my furnishing. And I feel like I was good at furnishing, but when I stopped wanting to become an interior designer, I just kind of tanked. I don't know if tanked is the right word, but like, I wasn't as into interior furnishing. Now I'm like studying hospitality at my college, so yeah, it's a totally different thing. But yeah, yeah, this is the office. It's a very small office, but I cluttered it up a lot. Yeah, and there's like a seating area. There's like a spider web in one corner of the room, because I don't know what I was thinking. I feel like maybe this is an old, they've had this room for a while. Maybe they've been living in this apartment for a while. This doesn't really make any sense, but I feel like they've had this room for a while, I guess, or they just keep all their stuff in there, and there's spiders and stuff like that, because I don't even know. But, I just know that, like, in my room, I have a desk in my room where I'm in my room right now. It's like, I have a desk where I work on all my YouTube videos and everything on my computer, obviously. And there's sometimes spiders that come down from the wall, so it's not like I'm not used to, like, seeing spiders around and spider webs, because it's a pretty old house that I live in, and I hate seeing the spiders. I hate them so much. I always want to kill all of them, as bad as that sounds. I know, I'm sorry if you're, like, a spider lover or something, but, like, I just can't stand them. They scare me so much. But I'm just gotten used to the fact that they're, like, in and around my desk, so I know it sounds kind of gross, but, like, I have made these insect traps, or I bought these insect traps to trap them so that they won't be coming up out of nowhere in my face. Like, it's as gross as that sounds. But yeah, it's an old house that I live in, so yeah, I guess it makes sense, but it's still really annoying. Really, really annoying. I think this house is, like, around 100 years old? I don't even, or, oh no, over 100, obviously over 100 years old, like the 1800s, I don't even know, but there's spiders investing themselves in my room, and I hate it so much. I keep my room clean, though, don't get me wrong. There's some spiders that just come around every now and then, but yeah. Anyway, moving on, like, I think we're almost done with this apartment. Yeah, we already finished the bathroom, both bathrooms. I didn't make 2 bathrooms, which I thought was kind of a good idea for those guests that come into the house. They have their little washroom, whatever it's called, and then there's a private bathroom for this. And but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this build. Sorry if it was so short, but I really hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.